Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for yet another mod overview. So you know me, I'm always on the hunt for new hobbies, new things that we can do in The Sims 4. I feel like we are pretty limited in that aspect, and I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago, I reviewed the martial arts mod for y'all. If you're interested in checking that out, I'll link it down below. But today we have a ballet mod. This one is by Jane Simsteen. It is a 10 level base game compatible mod, so that means you don't necessarily need to have any extra packs or expansions to be able to run this. It includes lots of custom animations, a career, which is available for teens and older, a barre, which is what our sim Anika is using now, and a little dance spot, which is over here. Max's match tights, leotards, and dancing shoes, and even a tutu are also a part of this mod, which I will show you guys in Create a Sim in just a moment. In terms of availability, this mod will be available to the public on April 11th, but if you would like to get it early on Patreon, the pledge is only $1, and I feel like for what you're getting, that's actually a pretty reasonable amount. Okay, so here we are in Create a Sim. We're going to check out some of the brand new like Maxis match clothing items that come with this mod. I think it's really cool that the creator added these in because I was ready to start downloading some, so it's kind of nice that I don't have to do that, and I actually really like these pieces. So there is a long sleeved leotard here with like the crisscrosses in the back, and if we actually click on all of the swatches, do y'all see how many freaking swatches there are to choose from? And I think they all look really cool. I love how like vibrant and stuff the colors are, and I think it's really neat that there are so many to choose from. Then there's also a tank top variation of the leotard too, so you have like 2 different options. There isn't a crisscross in the back of this one, so this could actually be used as a swimsuit too if you wanted it to be. The last item is this cute little tutu that has the embroidered embellishments on it. That's kind of what it looks like here. A little bit limited, I will say, on the swatches, and it seems like the color story for this is a little more light, a little more pastel. I don't think I'll be using this one that much because per the creator notes, I read that it can clip when using the barre, but you shouldn't have any issue if you decided to use it when dancing or performing some of like the ballet routines. Anyway, there is also a tight too. It's semi-transparent, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit, but look at how many swatches there are for these tights. And again, you can use these items for other outfits and things like that. It doesn't necessarily need to be when you're having your Sims perform ballet. Yeah, I totally said the tutu was the last item, but I forgot about the ballet shoes. So here is a pair of ballet shoes, tons and tons of swatches to choose from. Fun fact, when I was 5 years old, I was actually in ballet. Unfortunately, I embarrassed my mom. So she unenrolled me. It's a funny story. I'll tell you guys some other time, but trust me, I wouldn't have blamed her. I was definitely giving her a run for her money. Anyway, let's move on to the kids. So the kids have the exact same items pretty much. I will say that the leotard looks a little bit different for them. I'm not sure what the male boy leotard looks like, if it's the same or it's different. So maybe actually just for issues and gigs, we're gonna go and check it out really quick just to see if it is indeed different or it is the same. So no, it actually is the exact same thing, and they will also have access to the tights and the ballet shoes as well. So the men do have a little bit of a different leotard variation. They don't have the other ones, I believe. Maybe they do and I'm just not seeing it, but I'm pretty positive this is the only leotard. Tons of different swatches. It looks like kind of like the woman's leotard in terms of the color story, and then the tights. So remember earlier I was telling you that they're semi-transparent. Well, Kellen here, okay, he is a hairy man beast, and you can kind of see his hair peeking through his tights. I don't know why, but that made me chuckle a little bit. And they also have access to the little ballet slippers. All right, so let's check out some of the gameplay. I feel super bad for Anika right now because I've been having her just perform and dance and do all of these things while I'm chatting with y'all. So I'm gonna let her grab a quick drink of water. She actually needs to refill her water bottle, so I'll go and have her do that, and then she'll take a sip because she is feeling really thirsty right now. But if you watched my martial arts mod review, then you're very familiar with this little studio. I just decided to repurpose it really quick so I could use it as Anika's dance studio. So this mod currently has 2 different objects that your Sims can use in order to build up their ballet skill. So over here we have the barre where you can come over and practice ballet. And then down here on the floor, there is a little dance floor that allows you to practice combinations. The ballet skill itself is a 10 level skill. And remember, it is base game compatible, so you don't have to have anything else other than just the base game to be able to use this mod, which I actually think is pretty freaking cool. I love when creators do that. So as you can see, we have Anika practicing some combinations here. I love how fluid the animations are. She looks beautiful and elegant while she's performing them. And as she continues to practice, not only will she get better, but she'll unlock new combinations, new animations, things that she can do. And you'll get notifications in your notification system informing you on the brand new things that your sim can do. Anika can now practice combinations on the floor and discuss great ballets with other sims. It's apparent that so much love and effort went into this mod. Just look at all the things that your sims can unlock as they level up in the ballet skill. So right now, Aniko, she just hit Aniko. Where the hell Aniko, where the hell did that come from? I meant Anika. So she just hit level 3 as I was reading off the prompt for level 2. And she can now at level 3 research ballet on the computer. At level 4, she can watch and learn from other sims. Level 5 through about level 9, you'll be able to perform different variations. So I'll let you guys go ahead and read that. And then at level 10, you can actually mentor other sims in the ballet skill. You can mentor other sims in the ballet skill. Surprisingly, it actually doesn't take your sims too long to start leveling up. I think Anika's been doing this since, I don't know, maybe like 7 o'clock in the morning, and she's now level 3. So is that a long time? But she has lost so much freaking weight doing it. I feel so bad for her because she's just been doing this for hours on end. Another thing too, while you're performing on the little dance spot or the barre, your sims will also increase their fitness, which I think is kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking I'm actually going to cheat her skill level here. Okay, we're just going to go straight to level 10 because I want to show y'all some of the different things that your sims can do. So once you start progressing into the skill, you're going to get this new little pie menu here that says perform variation, and then you can go and have your sim perform the variation that they've learned. So I think I'm going to come over here and we are going to do the flower festival variation. If anybody here has any experience with ballet, let me know if these are actual variations that you perform in ballet. Oh my God, she just went through the wall. Okay, so one thing that the creator did say is you got to make sure that your dance studio is big enough because the animations take up a lot of space. I can't even lie though, that seriously scared the crap out of me. She was like, bye. Now we're gonna do the peasant variation. So I don't know if y'all heard, but there's also music, custom music that plays when your sims are performing these variations. So I think that's really cute. If maybe you're performing like at a what would it be, like a competition or like a concert or something like that, maybe like a ballet show. I don't know what the formal name for it is, but geez Louise, just look at this. I can't even imagine how long this took. I will say though, if you have the mod that, you know, implements like thirst into your game and stuff, your sims get very thirsty. They get very, 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 very thirsty. And also, this is a great way for your sim to tone up a little bit too, which I think is awesome. So if you're looking for a new way to kind of exercise naturally, this is perfect. But I'm gonna let her snag another drink really quick. And I think I might just have her come over and practice ballet a little bit more just to see if the animation's still the same or she does anything differently. And it kind of feels to me like the barre animations are just pretty standard. Like they don't do anything different, but I'm going to leave the other two combos for you to discover, as well as like the interactions and things that you can do with other sims. If you're looking to take your love for dance to the next level and start making a little bit of moolah off of it, there's also a brand new career. The career itself actually looks a little bit different. Like starting off, like you're not gonna make $70 an hour and you're not gonna be a company dancer, but because Anika is so far in her skill, it keeps placing me further into the career. I believe company dancer is the 6th promotion or something like that. So but let me show you what it would look like if you were just starting. You'll start your career off as a junior company soloist. You've been noticed, and it's time for you to have a moment in the spotlight, in the junior division, of course. A few of your promotional tasks will include leveling up in your ballet skill, leveling up in your fitness skill, and then obviously practicing ballet. The best part about this career is there is a ton of room to grow. So there are, I believe, I don't even know how many different promotions, but there are 5 initial levels, and then you'll be able to reach a branch selection. And from here, you'll have 2 different choices in terms of where you'd like to take your career. So you could either become a ballet teacher or you can become a company dancer. Something else you could do with this mod if you have the Sims 4 get together is you could create a little club. I've gone ahead and just made like a little makeshift one. It's called Anika's ballet class. And I envision Anika here being like a teacher and teaching the youth in the community the power and beauty of ballet. It'd be really cute if I had like a bunch of like little students and stuff. I think it would be really cool to see the studio come to life. Sorry, I was getting a little carried away there, but what I was going to say is there's a brand new dance ballet category. And if you wanted to make this an exclusive studio or club or what have you, underneath a skill level, you can actually make it so that Sims that only have a level 2 or higher can be a part of your club. That's pretty much a wrap on the Ballet Mod by Jane. If you're interested in checking out the mod, I will be sure to provide all of the details in the description down below. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time.